Beautiful day. I didn't even know it's recording, y'all. I'm just sitting here looking at the screen like, all right, yeah, beautiful day, okay? So I just did a reading, like almost like an hour-long reading. I was interrupted so many times by so many different things. Okay, it was going to be copyrighted anyway because my daughter had something playing on a laptop. So I just had to just let it go, okay? Forget it. Let's just do another one. Okay, I wanted to get some rest. I've been feeling the need to get some rest lately. Okay, I've been tired. I've been feeling this need to just sleep or something. I don't know, y'all. I just been feeling tired. I feel like a big rest is coming. Like a big. I'll be able to get some sleep, like extra sleep or something. That's coming in for me. Okay, you got 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, that's the energy. Legacy, abundance, family, wealth. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Last reading was about, a group of people that work together. Okay, the same group I keep bringing up. And how, they want to come in and they want to restore. They want to surrender what they were doing as far as attacking someone to knock off their stability. And they want to restore what was harvested from this person. So they want to come in and restore things. But it's like they also still want to attach themselves to this because they are struggling right now. And it's like they want to come to a deal. They want to make a deal, come to an agreement or something. Yeah, it's like they still want to attach themselves to this person's abundance, but you don't get to. It's like you either come in and you give up everything, okay, because it doesn't belong to you, or you might as well just go ahead and stay in this spiritual prison, okay, that you're in, okay. Yeah. Or whatever prison you in. Don't have to be spiritual. It could be physical. I don't know. Okay. However, the Most High wants to play that out for these people. Okay, because people been holding on too tight to a missed opportunity. Okay, yeah. Because the Most High said so. Because the Most High said so. That's why. All right, let's get it. Okay, let's get it. Okay, too many cards came out. Okay. Yeah, they upright too. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. Then we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. So this wealth is something about family, wealth, legacy here. Okay, that's the main energy. Okay, it's being like somebody's going to be able to receive this or something after like being in a period of like struggling. This is somebody being able to get out of this state of like struggling here and juggling their finances here. Somebody's going to be able to like have this wealth. Receive their wealth. Receive their inheritance. Yeah. Receive some type of abundance here. Okay. From a King of Cups in reverse. Somebody who was abusive here. Could have been a father figure. Don't have to be. But somebody who was abusive. They was abusing their position. I'm getting as a father. Or something like that. Okay. They was emotionally abusive. Okay. And they could have used this as a way to try to take advantage of this person's finances or something, inheritance, abundance. And I'm getting that this abundance is coming in towards someone. With this 8 of Pentacles in reverse, they cheated their way through receiving this harvest. They received this harvest, this abundance here, this wealth, this inheritance by cheating. Okay, and they're not able to sell the common waters. They're not able to have any peace right now. They're not getting no victory here. Yeah. They're not getting no success here with this. Yeah. Give me some more. Yeah. 6 of Swords. They want to move on. Go through a healing journey. Test the faith. What? They want to do what? 6 of Swords. What? What about the 6 of Swords? Okay. Six of Swords. So they want to move. They want to move on or move towards a Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. To have a new passionate beginning here. So they want to move on with a Queen of Cups in reverse to have some type of new beginning off of some type of wealth that they had cheated, that they had finessed their way through receiving here. Okay. Yeah, with this world in reverse, they're not gonna be able to move on with this Queen of Cups in reverse. It could be some type of like mother figure or something that they with, that they're in a connection with or something. What's their relationship? What's this King of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups in reverse relationship? We got the King of Pentacles and Justice. What's their relationship? Listen, cards just popping the freak out. I said the Temperance and High Priestess, and that's the Ace of Swords. All right, let me dissect this, y'all, because this doesn't make sense to me. So this is somebody that they providing for, that they feel like they receive. So this is somebody that they providing for. They could be married to this person or something with this Justice card, okay? Or they could be low key married to this person right here. This could have been a way they could have finessed their way through getting this inheritance from this person here by putting them in a false marriage, which is Justice, King of Pentacles, Justice. They could be acting like they providing for somebody. Somebody could low-key be like pretending to be this person. This is what I'm getting here. Yeah, pretending to be an earth angel. They could be pretending that this is the right thing to do. Pretending to be a high priestess here. Yeah. But pretending to be truthful. Ace of Swords, y'all. Okay. This cycle is ending. So this person, this Queen Cups that they was with, was pretending to be somebody else that was actually wealthy here. So they abused their because they finessed. They finessed by some type of identity fraud or something, identity theft. And they was acting like they was married to them, and they was walking in this person's energy as if they was them. What? As if they was an earth angel, high priestess? What? They were trying to make it seem like it was justified what they were doing in some type of way. It don't have to be a marriage, but that's just what I'm getting with the Justice card. Or they could have did something with the court system or something. Something with the justice system here. Okay, what did they do with this justice system? What did they do? What did they do? Nine of Cups. They stole the dream. They stole the dream. That's what I just got. They painted a picture. They painted a picture. Page of Wands. Nine of Cups right here. So it's like, what's this? Yeah, man. Two of Cups. They painted a picture of some type of relationship. They painted a picture of some type of like passionate, like connection, okay, with this person. As if they was together or something, and they was in love or some like that. Whole time this is some type of identity theft or something like that. Yeah, high font at the bottom. They was pretending to be married to somebody that they wasn't actually married to. Somebody they was with was a Queen of Cups in reverse. This person was a King of Cups in reverse. They was abusing their position in this person's life. I'm getting as a father figure or something. They could have a child together or something like that. And this person that decided to do this with them was pretending to be them. Whole time wasn't them. Was not a high priestess. Was not, they not a high priestess. Okay. What the world? What else was the other cards, man? Because I didn't put them back in the deck. They wasn't a high priest. No. It's right here. My bad. Yeah, they wasn't a high priestess. Okay, they wasn't in temperance energy. It wasn't an earth angel. Okay, yeah, what they was doing was not justified. And they was providing to this connection. They was giving to this connection, giving stability off of doing this. They was living off of this energy here. They painted a picture that they was with this person. It wasn't, y'all. Are you serious? High font, 4 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Yeah, they was pretending to be a family by living off somebody else's name to have stability. Like, you that desperate. Then you couldn't build your own life. You had to it's deeper than just wanting stability. You wanted to destroy this person's life. You wanted this person to not have something. You wanted this person to not have what it is that they were supposed to have. So you try to attach yourself to them through marriage, through a fake marriage at that. And got somebody to ride along with you doing this. Y'all ready to go down. Shorty, yeah. Fake marriage. Yeah, y'all better go down. Yeah, because ain't nobody want to marry you. This person ain't want to marry you. This person ain't want nothing to do with you. Yeah, you want a judgment now. Whatever seeds you planted is being judged. Yeah, you forced to see the truth now. Yeah, the truth is being spoken about you. You getting cut out the equation. And I'm getting you're not gonna be able to persevere through this. You're not strong enough for whatever it is that you have created for yourself. You're not even strong enough to get through this. You thought that you could just do this behind somebody's back. Okay, in a collective, you thought you could do this behind my back. Okay, yeah. You want a judgment. Yeah, Chariot, that's Cancer energy. Yeah, what else we got in here, man? We got other energies in here too, man. I don't feel like going through this. This is weird to have a new beginning, to lay some new foundation here in that life. You couldn't go freaking create your own life, create whatever it is you wanted for your own life here. Well, they want to come in towards the Empress, the Chariot, the Empress, Knight of Cups. Don't come over here with those smoke and mirrors, putting up some type of, we don't care, we don't want no romance from you. Me or anybody in the collective. You just sat there and put this person in a false marriage. And I wonder what broad did this with you. I wonder who did this with you. Y'all probably out here looking so crazy. What? Y'all probably out here looking like... Y'all thought this was going to work. Yo, this is crazy. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me take a breath. Y'all made somebody rich. Y'all just made somebody rich. Y'all just made somebody wealthy. Look, it's a lot of good in this situation. Y'all just really helped somebody out. Y'all scared. Because y'all know y'all about to get caught. Y'all can't even go outside nowhere. Listen, I had a dream about a person that I know that's a water sign last night. All right? And I don't know if I was a bird in this dream or whatever, but I was flying. But I was flying over top of this person's head. And it was like, this person was like paranoid. They were so scared. It was as if they could feel my energy or something. But they couldn't see me for some reason. And it was like, they was very paranoid and fearful. It's like, it was a group of people out front of where they live or something. Or where they was living at in a dream. And it was like, they paranoid from just the thought of like being around groups of people. They don't like to be outside. They don't like to be seen. They paranoid. Yeah, they living in fear right now. Ancestors on their neck. That reading that I had got though, that I had just did, that I had to cut off, it was 444, right? And it was as if they were trying to knock off somebody's stability, knock somebody off their square here. But because it was 444, and it was they didn't want to miss the opportunity, but it was already a missed opportunity. It's as if, okay, I'm getting an angel. It's an angel who is working. It's an angel that's on this person's neck. Yeah. It's an angel that's on this person. Yeah, man. And they can't rest. It's no rest for this person. And this other person they work with, there's no rest for them. There's no, they paranoid, they fearful wherever they go. They in paranoia here. It's like they going crazy. Yeah, they can't persevere through this judgment. Yeah. Because how could you be so dumb? Yeah. How could you be so dumb? And my dream state be showing me everything. My dream state be revealing y'all to me. The Star in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles. It's like they wasn't the star in the situation, right? They wasn't going to get this well. So they had to find a way to knock a star down, to steal somebody else's star here, so that they can have it and share it with each other. Yeah. You see that? They took somebody else's star, somebody else's wealth, somebody else's legacy, and inheritance that their ancestors left for them. Okay, when you leave legacy, you made it somewhere in life. Okay, you reached a high level with yourself, and you was able to leave something tangible for your ancestors. You did your job. Okay, so for somebody to think that they can come through and take that from you, take what your ancestors laid out for you to have, You took somebody's star and you shared it with somebody that helped you get it, and you think that nothing's going to happen to you. You think that nothing's going to happen to you after doing this. You really think that. Yeah, y'all about to be crying out here. Y'all delusional. Y'all delusional. Y'all know y'all is. Y'all know y'all delusional. Y'all know y'all already be crying. The tower already hit. Because y'all was being greedy, man. Y'all was selfish. Y'all was holding on too tight to somebody else's abundance, somebody else's wealth, somebody else's inheritance. Okay? In a collective. Or my inheritance. Y'all was holding on. And who helped y'all? Who helped y'all? A lover? So it was a lover? So a lover of mine? Somebody that used to be a lover of mine helped y'all? Betrayed me? And stabbed me in the back? And stalked me? Who was this lover? Or lovers? Because I said the lovers. An emperor? Oh. So it was somebody I have a child with? Or people I have children with? Or something like that? It was somebody I got a child with. A hermit in reverse? A Virgo? Aries? A corporation, organization? Okay. Law enforcement? A judge? A lawyer? The Hierophant? Somebody in the high seat supposed to keep the truth, keep conformity here? Could be somebody that could have access to bank transactions or something? Yeah. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Hierophant. The Hermit in reverse and the Three of Swords. So this Hermit in reverse was trying to get out of their own grief and sorrow here that they was experiencing in their life. Okay? They was holding on to the past, holding grudges or something. And they wanted to get back at me. Somebody that from my past that was that turned out to be a hater here. That used to be a lover, but they turned to be a hater. Or something like that. You work with all these people here. Who else you work with? Who else you work with? Who else y'all work with? Who else did y'all work with, man? The shocking truth is about to come out, okay? Y'all work with a false structure. What's this false structure? Okay? Y'all work with a false... the shocking truth is coming out about how y'all stole somebody's fortune, period. Y'all stopped somebody from receiving their fortune. But who else y'all work with? Yeah, y'all trying to escape this. Seven of Swords. So it was nobody else y'all work with. So y'all work with nobody else. It was nobody else involved. I seen a Leo twice. The Sun and the Strength now in reverse. 5 of Cups. Alright. Okay, yeah, they're not able to escape. They're taking losses. The Fool. Okay. So Aquarius, a Leo. We got Libra. We got what's this? Taurus. We got Virgo. Oh, I know I got way more than that. I know I see Aquarius again. So y'all took a leap of faith towards sacrificing somebody here. It's like y'all sacrificed someone who was strong, who had strength. It was like this person was too strong for y'all. This person was too... y'all didn't like this person's strength. Y'all envied this person's strength. So y'all took a leap towards attacking this person so they wouldn't be seen as somebody that's strong and resilient here and worthy or something of that nature. Y'all want this person to feel insecure and doubt themselves. Did y'all work with anyone else? Yeah, so they wouldn't lay a new foundation. Y'all want this person to feel that way so they wouldn't lay a new foundation. And y'all just can't stand to see this person win. Y'all can't stand to see me win. People in the collective going through this. Y'all cannot stand to see me win. Y'all can't stand to see other people that's going through this. Them people that's doing it to y'all cannot stand to see y'all win. They hate to see you excel. They hate to see you, you know what I mean, be skillful and have quality, okay? Have morals about yourself. They hate to see you, like, win and just be you, be great. Yeah, they just hate it. They don't like it. They hate it. Yeah, they want you to be looked at as something that you're not so bad. Yeah, they can't stand to just put. They get hate to put any type of respect on your name. Putting respect on your name is gonna feel like torture. That's feel like torture to them. To put any type of respect on your name at all. They can never do it. They never want to do it. Yeah, they need to surrender out here, man. Four swords. They need to restore. Yeah. And they ain't work with nobody else. Nobody else they work with. Anybody else they work with. A Gemini. They work with a Gemini in reverse. Somebody that was manipulative. They work with a Gemini. Somebody is very manipulative here. And a Virgo, too. Somebody very manipulative. 6 of Cups. In reverse. Somebody that I don't have good memories with, or you don't have good memories with. Yeah, from your past that you let go of. You don't have good memories about this person. You don't like to think about this person enough. And yeah, these people are defeated, man. 5 of Wands in reverse. They lost the fight. They lost the fight. How they lose the fight, though? What happened? What did they do? What happened? How they lose the fight? Yeah, because they blocked off from this lifestyle. They blocked off from this abundance here because of all these attacks. Something was communicated. They blocked off from this abundance because somebody told. Wow, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. So they blocked off from this lifestyle now. I'm getting they was living a good life off this person's abundance, off of my inheritance, off of your inheritance here. They was living a good lifestyle off of this. Okay, but somebody told with the 8 of Wands. Somebody came in and just was like, they let it all out. They spilled the beans. Yeah. Yeah, because they was overwhelmed. They was stressed out. They was overwhelmed. They gave up. Somebody gave up. Somebody snitched on them. They gave up. Oh, I just saw the 4 of Wands. Wow, so this is a family? This was at the bottom of the deck before I was about to start plucking again. So this is a family, a community of people that work with them too? So somebody in a family or something like that was overwhelmed. Somebody got overwhelmed. Who got overwhelmed? Somebody got overwhelmed. Who was the that was overwhelmed? The Queen of Wands, the Chariot, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Too many cards. Who was overwhelmed? The King of Swords. Air sign masculine was overwhelmed. They couldn't take it no more. So they spoke the truth about this. Okay. King of Wands in reverse too. Okay. Yeah, they spoke the truth about some new house or something, some pentacles, some new beginning, something tangible about this hidden plot. That they was moving forward with here. Yeah, with this family 4 of Wands. Yep, that they had a contract with the devil here. Okay, to put somebody in a state of fear. I'm getting they was in fear and stress. So that they can have a breakthrough and they can expand and grow in life because they was holding on too tight. Yeah, transformation is happening right now with these people here. They was holding on too tight to this person's abundance, this person's legacy. They put somebody in a false marriage so that they can take their inheritance from them. And this is why they were stalking and attacking them, because it's like they wanted to stop this person from moving forward with being in some type of connection, okay, just genuinely on their own, like in their life, just living their life, meeting somebody new, falling in love, wanting to get married or something like that. They didn't want that. It's like they knew that this person was like on a rise towards having that or something like that in their life, and they just didn't want that because they would get caught up. So it's like they were stalking heavy so that they could try to stop this person from having any connection with anybody, so that they wouldn't be seen for what they was doing behind the scenes to this person, putting them in a false marriage, okay, and like stripping them of their, but they're gonna have to pay every last dime back with interest because because damages was done because of this, okay, and then you about to go to jail for life. Yeah, you dumb. Yeah, because how far did you actually go at this point? Would you try to take me out or take someone in the collective out behind doing this? And everybody that worked with you, is like I'm getting a whole heap, like a whole group of, like, not even a group, it's like way more than a group. There's so many people involved in this that's going to go down, that's going to be charged. You know how like You see people be charged like, and it's like a whole bunch of them, like a whole ring. Yeah, it's gonna be a ring of people. Yes, it's gonna be a whole ring. It's like a sting. Yeah, like, man, it's gonna be a whole ring of people here. It's just gonna be a whole bunch of like different little teeny like blocks of and columns and rows. I'm getting of like everybody that work together. They gonna have all their mug shots lined up. Everybody gonna be seen like on the news, social media. Yeah, everybody that played a part in this. I could just see it now. Like, this is crazy. They gonna be looking goofy as hell. They gonna make an example out of these people. Yeah, they gonna make an example out of these people, man. Because they wanted somebody in heaven, because they was jealous. Why they do this to this person? Why they do this to this person, man? Because this person was abundant. This person was beautiful, abundant. Okay, this person possessed healing energy, very healing. Okay, I'm getting very intuitive. They was jealous of this person's feminine energy that they embodied. They was jealous. I'm getting. This person was just magnetic. Okay, yes. They don't like it. They don't like that I'm magnetic. Okay, that I'm intuitive. They don't like that you're intuitive and you're magnetic. They don't like this about you. They want this to be gone. That's the thing. That's something that they won't ever be able to strip from you. This is who you are, no matter what they try to do. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you release stress from people. You help people release stress. You help people get out of this stress mode here. You help people like heal, man. Yeah, man. With the Fool in reverse. Oh, man. Looks like this Fool in reverse, man. It's like you help people heal. It's like you're not a fool here. You are not a fool. And people try to make you look like a fool. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you don't take risks to get to a certain level in your life. You would rather just do the right thing here. I'm getting to this Fool is Aquarius energy. Okay, they could be losing a lot right now. They could be losing it. Their livelihood could be in upheaval right now. Their life could be in upheaval right now. They could be losing their abundance, everything that is that they are that keeps them afloat. They could be losing here. They could be losing their business. They took this risk. They took this risk. This leap that they took was risky. It wasn't a leap of faith. It was risky. This was something that was risky, and they went forward with it here. They thought that they took one look at this Queen of Pentacles, like, oh, we can defeat her with the Four Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse, yeah. So they took this risk here. Not a leap of faith, but a risk with the Fool in reverse. Okay? To strip this person's business. Like, it's like they took from this person's business or destroyed their business or something. Yeah. Try to break their stability here and, like, stop them from receiving this fortune here. Because it's like they knew about this person's fortune. They was very delusional doing this. They was putting illusion around this person as well and who they was. It's like they did this. They did this because they knew about this person's abundance here. So who was this person here that they did this with? Who this person they did this with? Somebody that's one-sided. Somebody that don't like this person. Somebody that look at you that's one side. Like, the way this person that they did this with sees you, they very one-sided when it comes to you. They biased. They don't like you. I'm getting like bigot. Like, they don't like you. This person they did this with don't like you already. They very one-sided when it comes to you. I'm getting they quick to like say something off about you. They don't like you. They don't like me. Okay? Yeah. They cannot stand to like speak anything good on my name. This person hates me. This person's a hater. Yeah, any chance they get to speak down on me or be biased towards me, yeah, they're going to be. Yeah, they don't like me. They're a hater. And now you about to go to jail. I don't care. Because why would you ever try to marry someone and try to pretend to be me? Goofy. And you look somewhere looking goofy. Okay, you should feel goofy. You should feel crazy to even ever think that you can do this to me. Like what? Or anybody in my collective, okay? Because my readings is for me and for whoever else going through this. So if this is popping out in a reading, then yeah, somebody did this behind my back. Yeah, they worked as a team. Three of Pentacles. They could have worked with organization, some type of workplace environment. Yeah, they did this. Yeah, this gonna come out. This Hierophant keep coming out, man. It's in reverse, but it was upright, but then it flipped on the couch, and now it was in reverse after that. But yeah, this fake marriage, this marriage, whatever you want to say, fake marriage, Hierophant. Yeah, man, y'all crazy. Y'all somewhere looking like clowns. Y'all might as well go get the makeup, put the clown makeup on. Y'all did this to steal my star, or steal somebody in the collective star, because you ain't have one for your own self. You ain't have your own star. Yeah, you got your own star. You just gotta go after it. I'm getting the journey, the test in your life. Okay, that leap, that shadow work that you gotta go through in your life. It was too hard for you to do that. You wanted to like take it from somebody else versus, doing the hard work in your life to have your own, to get your own, to reach your own destiny, to reach the promised land for you, to reach paradise in your life. This is crazy, y'all. It's starting to become clear to me. I remember I first started my readings. I started my readings because I knew it was a lot going on behind the scenes that I just could not put my finger on, man. As I knew so much was going to be revealed to me through these readings. And sure enough, a lot of stuff that came out in these readings played out over this time that I've been doing this. But this right here, this was something that came out before, but on my other page, on my Shanshi, on that page, Shanshi YB, that page, it's a lot more stuff that came out on that page in detail. Okay, yeah. About how it was like that page was I was breaking down, because I was using my other cards back then. I was breaking down like everybody part they played in this situation. And this fake marriage came out before. Who is this, y'all? I had a dream though about a water sign masculine. I'm sure no names. And they very paranoid. They in fear. And they very paranoid right now. I don't know about y'all, but it feels, I don't know why. Food tastes better when you smacking. I can't be with nobody that be on something like, oh, you be smacking. I need somebody that's gonna smack with me. Like we smacking together. Oh well. I feel some childhood trauma together, baby. Alright, come on, let's keep going. They were trying to persevere through what? Stay resilient through what? Through this judgment. Yeah, they trying to persevere and stay resilient through this judgment here. This judgment not going in their favor though. It's in reverse. Yeah, man. Regardless of how the way you want to look at it, you going through that door. Whether you being dragged in there or you walking in there, you going through this door and you going through that black hole right there. Because why would you do this? Why would you do this? You had to be delusional. What caused you to do this? Was you don't tell me that the penis had you that gone. The penis had you that gone? Let me find out the penis has you that gone for real. Y'all, I can't make this. Yeah. Yo, the penis had this person that gone. Yo, y'all see this? Justice. For this high priestess, baby. King of Pentacles, man. Temperance energy, baby. The world. Yeah, this cycle getting closed out. They trying to persevere through this. Justice might be served. What? Yo, they was dumb. Yeah, this deception, this betrayal is exposed. Yeah, the Tower. It's exposed. You're exposed. Come out wherever you are. You probably somewhere stalking me. You probably sitting out in front of my house or something. Yeah, you feeling a lot of doubt about this. Yeah, you moving real slow with coming out. You might as well come out. Knight of Pentacles. Don't move slow now. You was fast to attack me. Or somebody in the collective here. Don't slow down now. The strength. Yeah, you feeling a lot of insecurities right now. Doubt. Excuse me. I'm getting you just left with the same emotions that you started out with. This is what got you in this situation from the jump. You was that dumb off the D that you just did all this dumb stuff for a person, for a man. Okay, could have been a man with another man. Okay, could have been same SCX. Don't have to be a woman. But I'm getting it was. I'm getting she was that jealous or something. That like gone or something like that. Yeah, whatever forward moving y'all had towards doing this move, taking action towards doing this. This is seen as being very impulsive. Y'all know y'all was being impulsive. Y'all know y'all was being some tyrants out here, man. It could have been two men. Don't have to be. Could have been though. Yeah. Yep. It's a transformation coming to this hidden plot. So it's a death coming to this hidden plot. Like this hidden plot here. An ending being brought to this. Because y'all exposed. It's like when you're not exposed, you can get away with it. But when you exposed, it's not no getting away with it. Yeah, y'all missed this opportunity. It's receipts on y'all. It's receipts on y'all, what y'all did. It's been illuminated here. Y'all missed this opportunity, man. Yeah, y'all gonna have to move on. Y'all gonna have to move on. Okay, yeah, decision has been made for y'all. I'm getting, yeah. They making a decision for y'all. Y'all in the judgment. There's nothing y'all can do about this. There's nothing nobody can do about this. Nobody can do anything about this. Not your lawyer. Nobody. Yeah. 3 of Swords in reverse, man. What's this 3 of Swords in reverse? So they was in a state of sorrow and grief. Why? Why was they in this grief? Why was they in this sorrow and grief? For what? Because somebody was expanding and growing. Somebody was taking off. Somebody was doing a lot. Somebody was doing a little bit too much for them. But the Queen of Pentacles being the first card coming out, this person was expanding and growing a little bit too fast for them. They did try to, we got to put a stop to this. We got to do something. We got to put a stop to this person. They're growing too fast. They moving too fast. They moving beyond me. They're not bothered. They're not even worried about the fact that I don't want them. I mean, that, yeah, they're not worried about me. They're not worried about the fact that, yeah, that I'm not with them. Yeah. It was like they wanted this person to care about them. And this person just didn't give care. And they just moved on with their life and it was expanding and growing. And they wanted to stop them so bad. Yeah. Yeah, and they wanted to get themselves out of this. It made them feel sorrow and grief. They made them brokenhearted to see this person expand and grow. This person is very intuitive. They could have been using these intuitive gifts publicly. Yeah, publicly, you know, showing their gifts, and they purposely put a dagger on in this person's back, trying to attack them and who they are, and their gifts, and what they stand for here. They was attacking this person's character here. This person was expanding and growing, and they was attacking this about this. This person's supposed to be way further than what they are. I'm supposed to be way further than what I am. Okay, because not only have I been dealing with this, but it's like new people came in and included themselves and volunteered to go against me as well. So it's like, yeah, there's somebody that I'm getting this fire sign masculine man. They spoke the truth about this because they was in some type of spiritual prison here, and they was broke. Yeah, somebody they was broke and they wanted some type of success here. And some type of wish fulfillment, some type of happiness again, and they wanted to be, you know, stable again. So they decided to tell on this person to bring justice here. They knew everything with the high priestess. They knew everything, the ins and outs of all this that was going on. Yeah, and they bring balance. And the cycle's being closed out now for this father figure. Okay, who was just freaking selling everybody dreams. Who was delusional in their head, thinking that they can really have something that wasn't theirs. With the Nine of Cups, man. With this person that they was with this Two of Cups. And then they was celebrating a little bit too much together here. Yeah. Creating burdens for somebody's new beginning. And then they say in some way trying to escape and pray. They surrendering for a sword. They trying to pray now. Yeah. Listen, y'all. I'm going to leave this here. All right, because these people, man, they could have been using this. They could have been using somebody's address because, like I said, when I did the last reading, I had to delete. When I shuffled these cards, it was using your address. So they was using they took somebody's identity. A woman. This is why I said it's a woman. She was dumb off the D. She agreed to do this with a guy, and this was like a sport to them. Yeah, harvest, y'all. I can't make it up. They took somebody's harvest. They took my harvest. They took your harvest. Somebody in the collective harvest. You could care less. You could care less. They were setting you up. They were setting you up. This is an ex-family member here that was doing this. Okay? Oh, that's my sister. Oh, that's my sister. Wow. This is somebody that's in your family that's close to you or something. Yeah, man. These people is crazy. They are not your person. Intoxicated. Yeah, man. You stay away from these people. Using your address. What's this? Using gossip to turn people against you. This is what they was doing. They was using gossip and slander so that people wouldn't look at this person like a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that was divine. Somebody that's being divinely... A divine feminine. Yeah. They was using gossip and slander so that you and me, okay, would not be seen as the Queen of Pentacles. It would not be seen for the feminine energy, the healing energy that we embody, okay, for our intuitive gifts, okay, that we had, that we were sharing and expanding and growing, okay, and allow people to see in the world. They wanted to attack that, okay, and for everybody that's going through this, who have people attack them on a daily for being gifted, yeah, they about to feel the wrath here. Yeah, they about to feel the Most High's wrath. Yeah, unrealistic expectations, man. Yeah, they had unrealistic expectations for me, for you, okay, brick by brick. They wasn't even trying to, like, they really put you in a situation and me in a situation where we wouldn't be able to build for ourselves. It's like, it's a difference from when you don't want to go build nothing for yourself and you can, but versus somebody stopping you from being able to get the resources to do so. Like, if you ever read the story with Pharaoh, okay, when Moses and Aaron came and was telling him, let my people go, one of the very first encounters that they had with Pharaoh, he gonna tell his the men who was working over the Hebrews, he told them, take all the resources from them and then make them go out and find the resources themselves, and still make them have to, you know what I mean, produce or have you know, productivity. Still make them have to build as quick as they would have if we would still give them the resources. So they didn't have any resources. They had no way to get them, and they still had to build it. And if they didn't build what they needed to build or have productivity off of not having resources in the first freaking place, they were still going to get penalized and punished for it. Okay, do you see this? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is what they wanted for you and I. For people who've been attacked like this is what they wanted. This is called, I call it the Pharaoh effect. The Pharaoh syndrome or something like that. Yeah, we're going to give it a name, y'all. Because these people, they need to be judged. They need to be judged. Taurus in reverse. I could just see this as a Taurus. Okay, that's a karmic. Or I could see this as somebody who, you know, who would take care of everybody around them here. They show up for everybody around them, right? Make sure everybody good, versus somebody who will take everybody down with them. This is the energy of somebody who will take everybody down with them. And this is what they did. This is what they've been doing out here. They've been taking everybody down with them. They took everybody down with them. They could be doing this a lot, liquor. They could be drinking a lot. They could be overindulging in this. Yeah. And they can have this real nonchalant attitude about, you know, taking everybody down with them too. The truth shall set you free. They're not going to speak the truth though, man. They know it's going to set them free. But they're not going to speak the truth of how they finesse their way through this. Yup, karmic masculine. I can't make it up. They're karmic masculine here. And they had somebody that was dumb off the D that worked with them. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure they branched out to their family and friends to work with them, and then they branched out to other people in high seats to work with them. If I can't have you, no one can. This is how they feel about this person that don't give a about them. I'm getting to somebody that has a child in common. Yeah, they mad. Cloak. They can't cloak no more. They can't cloak in however they was cloaking. They can't cloak no more. They seen. Yeah, they was working with a karmic feminine. Somebody that was dumb off the D. Or rather die. That they was breadcrumbing. Somebody that was breadcrumbing. Because they'll never amount to this Queen of Pentacles that they really want. They'll never amount to me. They'll never amount to you. They was breadcrumbing and using them. Sucking the dear life out of them. Committed crimes in your name. Committed crimes in your name. This is identity fraud. Identity theft. Yeah, they did this. To get some abundance from somebody. From this Queen of Pentacles. From me and you. Yep, a water sign feminine, okay. Could be relevant here in this situation. Okay. These people will serve real jail time. Yeah, I can't make it up. It's coming out. They will serve real jail time. Yeah, they've been cloning my phone, your phone, these devices. My phone, my laptop, the laptop I was on is my kid's laptop. Actually, I was on it last night. The screen straight glitched and the phone, you could tell that it was mirrored. Somebody had broke in and mirrored the screen so it was like a double. That's why I said if it happened again, I'm going to get on here so y'all can see. I'm going to let it stay mirrored, and I'm going to put the camera on. I'm going to record it so y'all can see that somebody's cloning my devices in here. Yeah, phone clone. And not only that, I was talking to a friend, and every time they would call me, they said, sometimes when they would call me, not every time, but sometimes when they would call me here, a lady would answer the phone where it wasn't me. It was some random lady or something like that. And I'm like, wow, like, that's crazy. Like, this person didn't even believe me. He thought that I was playing with him on the phone and all this. I'm like, no, like, I didn't even get that call. Like, I never got the call. So it's like they trying to attack, you know what I mean, me in a way where they cloning my phone to where as though when somebody call me, they think it's me, but it's not me. You feel me what I'm saying? The call is going to whoever that is that's cloning my phone. and they think that this not real. That's why I can't be talking on any of your body. I gotta be. It's like I can only talk to people that really know how far this gang stalking stuff really going. How they know how far this shit really go. I can't be talking to nobody that's green that don't really see what's going on out here. Like, yeah, man. Yeah, they wanted you to lose self-control. They wanted you to lose self-control. They wanted me to lose self-control by doing this gang stalking with this phone cloning. Oblivious. Yeah, they wanted you to be oblivious to what was going on. They wanted me to be oblivious to what was going on. Yeah. Yup, they threw a smear campaign. But it came out in reverse, okay? It didn't work. Whatever smear campaign this was that they thought they was going to be able to use to try to make this person seem like something it wasn't. It just doesn't work. It just didn't work. Okay, this could be a twin flame. This could be somebody that was a twin flame of yours or mine that went against us. Yeah, they psycho. They're a psychopath. They're a psychopath. They out here living a life in a way that is not genuine or authentic to them. And in a way that is disingenuine and unauthentic here. It's not even a way that truly makes them happy here. Okay, that brings about real joy. Okay, that makes sense. This is something that's unrealistic that they have adapted to, this lifestyle that they chose to live here and move forward with, okay, by going against me or you here. And they've accepted this. It's like, instead of going out here and following your dreams, it's like, I'm going to just work this 9 to 5 every single day, even though I don't want to. Like, go out here and follow your dreams. Do what it is that you know you want to do. And like, that makes you, gives you fulfillment and happiness here. Instead of working this 9 to 5, which you know you miserable and depressed. If you got opportunity to switch that up, do that. This is a person, they just accepted things in their life to be what they is, and they just like went all the way left with the shit. It's like, huh? I'm getting it was a matter of this person not wanting to be with them, you not wanting to be with them, me not wanting to be with them, and they just went left with that. It's like, you could have been somebody that gave this person a lot of love and support, and when they didn't get it no more, they didn't know what to do. Okay, so it's like they had everybody in their head gassing them up of being something that they actually wasn't, because nobody around them understand them anyway. So they really ran with this gas, okay, that they was running on, this fuel that they was running on, this gas that people was gassing them up with here, and did some stupid stuff. Nobody warned them and told them to stop. Everybody was tell them press the button, keep doing it. This person being dumb did it because the advice they was getting from them was nothing amount. It did not amount to the advice and the love and the healing energy that you get, especially because it was real. Okay, what they was getting from others was just some love bombing. They wasn't getting nothing real from these people. This was something that I'm getting they always wanted from these people around them, but they never got it from these people because these people never loved them. Not only did they not love them, they didn't know how to truly love themselves, and they didn't actually understand this person like you did, or like I did. So they looked at this like, oh, these people love me because they telling me to do this, so I'm gonna do it. Instead of really using that common sense here. With this roofie in reverse here, it's like they could have got somebody to try to put something in your drink. Okay, and it did not work. It's in reverse. It didn't work. Your food or your drink, it didn't work. You was walking by faith and not by sight. Okay, you walk by faith and not by sight. Yeah. Yes, they wanted to get you in bed. They wanted to get you in bed here. Yeah, this roofie thing didn't work. Yeah, they wanted you wide open. Excuse me, they wanted you wide open out here, man. Yeah, fake marriage, y'all can't make it up. Fake marriage. They wanted to make it seem like they could have even been trying to like record you or something. Try to put a roof in your drink or something to try to like have you wide open, lay down with you, record you to make you seem like something you not or something, y'all. Fake marriage is this, yeah. They wanted you. They put you in a fake marriage. They put me in a fake marriage. I'm wait till I find this stuff out. Wait till I find this out. I'm suing everybody. What? Let me find out I'm married and I don't know. Let me find out I'm married somewhere and somebody documents or something and I don't know. Let me find this out, man. Trap. They wanted you trapped in a fake marriage. They wanted you trapped with them. What? Yeah, man. They wanted this to end very fatal for you. For me, they wanted this to end very fatal. Yes, man. Last night. In reverse. tomorrow. Last night in reverse, tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Custody. Custody didn't go in their favor. Ooh, so, oh wow. Okay. Custody didn't go in their favor. So they was mad. He's a good man, Savannah. I really made a call like that. Yeah, custody didn't go in their favor. They try to take you to court. They try to take me to court to get custody, and it didn't go in their favor. They've been bitter ever since. He's a good man, Savannah. Oh my goodness, y'all. This person they want to be seen as a good man. They want people to put in the good word for them in this custody hearing, and it didn't work. Yeah, they want reconciliation now. Yeah, they want reconciliation now. Nah, baby. They could be having car issues that they can't fix. Yeah. Yeah. They don't like women here. They don't like women. Yeah, this person do the same sex. Yeah, Jezebel. They want to be seen for not liking women. They don't want to be seen for Jezebel. Yeah. Yeah, this person has a victim mentality, but it doesn't work anymore. Can't get nobody. This person smoke a lot. They smoke a lot of herb. They do this to like release stress, I'm getting. Yeah, same bed. Yeah, you laid in bed with this person, in the same bed with this person. This person is the father of a child of mine, and the father of a child of yours, or mother of a child of yours. Yeah. Yep, this is person that you wished them the best too. You wished them the best. You moved on, and they didn't like that. Yeah, you wanted somebody equally yoked. You wanted someone equally yoked, and you was willing to compromise with them, and they didn't want to. Okay, so you had to move on because this person was a compulsive liar. Yeah, and they never had love like that. They never had somebody to do that for them. Yeah, they probably looked at you like you was fake because everybody around them was treating them a certain way, and when you come through with the real love, they're like, nah, this can't be real. Wow, man. Look, a jealous father. A jealous father. They was jealous of you the whole time. They jealous of you, man. They jealous of me. Man, with the cards that's coming out, I know exactly who this is. I know exactly who this is. This nigga is goofy. Yeah. I know exactly who this is. Third party triangle. Yeah, rising kisses. Yeah, this is a jealous father that really want to wake up to me every morning. They really wish they could be in bed with me and wake up to me every morning. They really love me for real. They mad that I don't want nothing to do with. I won't ever take you back, baby, ever in life. Yeah, they put me in a third party. They put you in a third party triangle. All right, probably with somebody that you knew all your life. Yeah, it gave you a lot of empty promises. Yeah, promises that they wasn't never going to keep here because they didn't want to love you right. They wasn't going to. Yeah, caution. You saw that as a red flag. Like, I'm gone. I'm out of here. Yeah, short-lived. It was short-lived with them. Because they didn't want to love you right. Yeah, they are opportunists. This person is an opportunist, man. Yeah, they got an entity attachment. Yeah, they'll never admit it, though. They'll come off as if they're so healing. Yeah, they come off as high honor. I know exactly who this is. Fuckface. I know exactly who this is. Look, they wish they had blue eyes. I know who this is. They wish they had blue eyes. They was herding the sheep. They was herding sheep. They was the sheep herding sheep. They was leading people astray. That's what they was doing. Yeah, flawful. They very flawful. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they crying. They be crying at night. They cry when it rains too. They cry. They cry like they be somewhere sulking in their own self, sad, upset. Yeah, man, tie you up. This person wish they can tie you up. They wish they can tie me up. That's what they wish. Yep. Alone. Emotional support. I don't know what this loan got to do with anything. They could have took out a loan in my name or your name or something like that. They could have got a loan. And they emotionally unsupportive. They don't support emotionally here. They don't. If anything, they're emotionally abusive. Yeah, they take advantage. Yeah, they take advantage. Yeah, y'all, I can keep going on and on. Need a break. Yeah, you need a break. I need a break. You need a break from these people. I need a break from these people. Yeah, the break is coming. It's coming, y'all. Surprise, surprise. This is not a surprise. This is not a surprise. Okay, way these cards coming out. Yeah, these people overly desperate. Okay, desperate ain't the word. That's an understatement. Okay, yeah, they all in. Yeah, like I said, desperation is understatement. They all in. Yeah, these people need anger management, man. These people need anger management, man. This could be people of old age too that they work with too. These could be the people that gave them access, that granted them access, okay, to do a lot of stuff that they doing. Yeah, to try to pin you down. Yep, to try to pin you down here. Okay, but it didn't work. Yeah. Third card from the top. So what is this? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they was sleeping on you. They're not sleeping on you no more. Yeah, they was invading your privacy here. I think that's the one I was supposed to take, invading privacy. Yeah, they was invading privacy. Yeah, they're not sleeping on you no more, man. Snoring in reverse. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm going to leave that there, okay? If you like how the way I read, all right? If you like how the way I discern. Okay, if you just enjoy being here, okay, if any of these messages resonated with you in any way, okay, please hit the like button. All right, subscribe, okay, comment, share if you will, okay, and I'll be back with another reading at another time. Beautiful day.